Well, some people call January Divorce Month because of the increase in divorce filings during this time right after the holidays.
I guess people want to get through the holidays, and then they say, okay, this is it. Recently, A-list couples like Jessica Simpson and Eric Johnson, and then Jessica Alba and Cash Warren confirmed that their marriages are over too. However, there's also a different perspective when it comes to divorce. It's the subject of a new book. It's called Divorce as an Opportunity, and it's by Keni Silva, a certified divorce coach, media personality, philanthropist, and you see every now and then on Real Housewives of Orange County, Curt's like, stop talking about Real Housewives of Orange County. I'm like, everybody knows Keni from Real Housewives of Orange County.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
So I started reading the book at work because we were kind of joking yesterday that if either one of us brought it home, both of our spouses would be like, what's going on here?
Yeah, what the heck are you doing?
But this is a great guideline. Why did you want to put it together?
Well, I actually went to divorce at 24 years before I filed to divorce, just to be educated on what it is. It's not just that you want to get divorced. It's like going to a trust attorney. You just want to know, how it works. Just a financial education, especially if you have kids, how it does it. But when I was going through divorce, I realized that there's so many things I didn't know. And you can't call all the time to your attorney at $700 an hour.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's a great guideline. I mean, in there you talk about self-reflection, introspection, informing, gathering, research. Like, you really kind of lay it out on what you need to know, and then you go into it in the chapters.
And financially, how to be prepared, how to tell your children, how to be emotionally, how men look at it as a business deal and women put so much emotions into it. And communication is the key. You actually, your attorneys will help you, but they cannot know what's best for you. And you can communicate the whole divorce. And you have to realize that during divorce, there's so many things said, but it comes from pain. And you have to learn that it will not affect you, and you have to learn to let it go. And you're not going to get everything on your list, but you need to know what's important for you.
I'm interested. It's the title of it is Divorce as an Opportunity. An opportunity for what?
It's a rebirth. It's a new start. I always say it's like giving birth to a child. You're going to go through pain, but the new life will come out, something beautiful. And divorce is actually, the divorce time is the time to prepare yourself. It helps you. If you concentrate on the future and what you will do, then the time goes faster and it goes easier. And, it's a new beginning. You can do whatever you want. You're going to be finally in charge of your life again. You don't have to ask anybody's permission, or you don't have to ask, what should we do for vacation? It's going to be you. I want to go to Maldives. Okay, and I have no kids. I'm good to go.
What did your ex-husband think when you wrote this book then?
I actually started journaling during my divorce, and he did find it. And he laughed at me. But I'm like, what, now for sure I'm going to write that book. But before I did, because I do respect him and we have an amazing relationship, I did come to him and I said, I'm going to write this book. It's not a memoir. It's just a guide, everything I learned. And you can always ask me a question. And he said, go ahead.
But you do talk about how divorce, no matter how you do it, it's tough on the kids. It was tough on your kids. And you mentioned that right at the beginning of the book.
It was hard on my children, especially because we lived during divorce together. We went to dinners, we went on trips. So
would you recommend that?
I thought I was protecting my children from being hurt, but it's like ripping the Band-Aid. It doesn't matter if you do it in the beginning or at the end, it's still gonna hurt. And you still need that process and timing for them to, get over it and to heal.
Well, listen, it seems like you've gotten yourself into a good place. The kids, I hope they're in a good place, too.
Yes.
You're in a nice relationship with Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid's dad, right, Mohammed?
Yes.
That's so nice. Everybody's surmising, like, what's next with the relationship?
I never say never. And I also...
Are you open to marriage again?
I don't want to say marriage. I'm open to love and relationship. I love being in relationship. I flourish. I don't think I will get married. It's not, I already had children. I just don't. I think if people love each other, they can be with each other without signing legal paperwork.
Not to be TMZ or people here, because she's digging into everything in your life. But I am intrigued by the answer you just gave. You said, I don't know about marriage. Do you think that's influenced by having gone through divorce, or just at this stage of your life is not that big a deal?
You see, to me, marriage is living together as being married couple, treating each other like husband and wife. It's not the legality that makes you husband and wife. It's how you treat each other. You can be legally married on the paper, but you treat each other like you're strangers. Mm-hmm. So it's just, a formality, and it's not important. Some girls love weddings. I don't care about a wedding. I didn't care about my first one. My ex-husband planned the whole thing. I'm not a wedding girl. I don't care.
Well, anyway, the book is very, very helpful. Divorce as an Opportunity, Keni Silva. It's out right now. Hey, what's going on with that Orange County? Are you going back? What's the latest with that?
Oh, no. It was a perfect, my girlfriend was on it, and I was going through divorce at the time, so it was perfect. Put me through divorce moment, get ready, go get glammed, and, be somebody else for a day, but it's not something I would do.
Gotcha. All right, Keni.
Thank you very much for joining us.
See you.
Good luck with the book.
Thank you.